me an opportunity to share our experiences. Since I'm from the academic background, so the presentation is a little different. So today, I'm very honored to be here again. So I'm talking with these contents during my short presentation. I'll start with this state of arts of our learning systems in our country. Then also I'm trying to incline justice goal 4 and 9, especially. And also the research, as I told you that we always do believe that research has to come before the innovation. So research is mandatory. And different than the e-learning now, I'll be talking about our experience of e-learning, that is ubiquitous learning. And finally, I'll conclude the presentations. Let me begin with this saying, appropriate technology for the effective and seamless service to the citizen. Now the time has come to explore what is the appropriate technology. We have to have the effective learning system and the service to every citizens. No one should be deprived of getting a good education. And technology or the innovation or whatever we say, that has to be driven by the need. One of the reasons why we are lagging behind, as Dr. Poon has said, let me add one more thing. We always try to copy other countries. We don't know exactly what we do need and what do we need for our country. We go to abroad and see the success story and we try to implement those things back to our country. And most of the time we fail. There is no harm in learning the success story from abroad, but we have to be very smart enough first to identify what exactly that we do need, then only we have to go for the technology or innovation. With this, and this learning, because since I have been teaching for almost 25 years, I got experience the learning was cheating in the stage. The student has to learn what the teacher teaches. We never bother what is the learning capacity of our student. We never emphasize what are the different categories of the student, how they learn, how they love to learn. Only we teach how we are taught when with the student. And we have to make ready for as per the teacher. This is the reason why the kids are not eager to learn. This is the reason why the kids are avoiding or bunking the class. So this is one of the reasons. Now the time has to come to think about it in a different way. Here I talk about the innovation. As I told you that before, that we have identified the need. So what exactly that we do need as innovation for the learning? And the teacher has to teach as per the student desire and comfort. Let's try to find out what they need and where they are comfort. And also, I would like to incline my presentation of the SDG 4, especially for the quality education, because here there are so many mayors from municipalities. And I also urge to all the mayors to think about all the target and the goal of sustainable development, then we can export such a model working as well. So this is the quality education for all and for the lifelong learning. That's the goal of the SDG 4. I'm going to discuss more about this one. And these are the 7 outcomes targets when I was making the presentation. Because the theme is the SDG, so we have to follow that. And 3 means of implementation. And among them, the first one is effective learning. That is the one. That is the one that we have to address, effective learning environment. And how can we do so? What are the challenges? What are the different options we have to explore? And this is the 9, this is for the innovations. Now, I have told you at my beginning of my presentation that I am from the academic background, so we always do believe in the research. So we have to have the research. And this is another reason why our country is not doing good, because we don't do the research. We don't do the research. Our government is, I'm very sorry to say, not so serious of promoting the research environment. That is the one. And how can we bridge the gap among the different schools in our country? That is the thing that we have to find the research. How do we make our learning system more effective? What are the challenges? And how can we meet the goal 4 and 9? And technology, I'm pretty much sure that the technology or ICT that can address all the 17 goals. Because why I'm saying, because we are doing this research at our university, especially for the quality education and the water and this few of the goals. And we have come across that yes, it is possible to do ICT. So that is the reason that what we have to do. Now the solution, we have to have the imagination. We have to have the imagination for our local power and innovation. So simply imagination and innovation, if we separate them, it is not possible. So we have to find one name, imagination. We have to have the imagination and the innovation. And yes, let's do the research of ICT in education. That is another source. So after doing this one, and also to grab the potential of ICT, there's a huge potential. Only you have to be smart enough to grab those opportunities. And here now, the innovation. The ubiquitous system or e-learning systems is one of the solutions. I will share what exactly ubiquitous system means and what we are doing right now at our Kathmandu University and for the schools. So this is ubiquitous I'm talking about and why you learning here. It is the approach where the learning is made to happen anytime, anywhere, in any format, using any devices. There is no need to go to a classroom. Let me tell you the secret of how did you find this one. At our Kathmandu University, we tried to find out why these people are not so much serious in studying. When you announce for the quiz, why they are very reluctant to come to the school. Then the second, then we identify what exactly they need. Where are they comfort? What is their expectation? Then we identify most of the kids, not all of the kids, they are very good in using the tablet, iPad, smartphone. So if they are using those devices, why don't we use those devices as the learning tools? Then finally we identify, yes, there is a term, there is an approach of ubiquitous system. So this is the first step of using these systems at our university. And then we move to the school. Then we identify what is the state of arts of our education systems. Yes, I don't say we have the lack of expertise. We have the challenges of the facilities. We have the challenges of experts. Though we talk very good, nice at Kodalagireti, but if someone asks me to go to Humla for a month, I feel, oh, okay, I'll go, but not this time. This is the fact, this is the right. So expertise, that's one of the challenges. Electricity, now we are almost done. We have to salute the hero, Kathmandu Singh, for his contribution. But still, we have to have this one. And challenges of education materials. So these are the challenges. These are the state of arts of our education systems. And also we have done a small research, identify the gap between the school and school. We have gone to the 9 schools And the school in the capital, school in the downtown, the school in the city area, they are very good as compared to the remote school. That is the reason that they don't have those facilities. So this is the gap, and this is the we have identified the gap. Yes, you can see this is we have taken pictures from this capital school. You can see the kids using the microscope, using the computer. They have got all the facilities, but we have to think these facilities are also to be provided to every corner of our country. Now, how do we bridge the gap? Yes. Now here the innovation comes. How do we bridge the gap? Yes, there are many solutions, but ubiquitous learning or U-learning is one of them. So this is our innovation center, and this is the U-learning or UBT box. You can see on the box over there, there are the stacks of the tablets and all the charts inside. And this is the relay server. And we have the access point also here. Then we have this rechargeable portable. Just you put the tablet over there, it will get automatically charged. And then anywhere, anytime. So we took those tablets to the remote schools. We've been to the Manikarka, which is a 4 hours drive from the Melamji. We've been to the Bolde, other part of the Kabul district. We've been to the Sinduri. We've been to even the Tarai area. So, and we identified or we found this could be one of the solutions. This is the box. Smart beam is here. There's no need of protector. And the cost of smart beam is also very, very low. Okay, and we have this wireless dongle here, and the stand, and the speaker. Everything is compatible in this box. Only one box is enough. And the battery is here, and it's a solar battery, smart battery. So these are the devices. And here, you can have the multimedia environment anywhere. You don't have to bother about there's no electricity, there's no internet, you don't have to bother about that. Just get the box and you can see this one. And we did this one with the collaboration. I would like to share, single man can do nothing. There's a need of the collaboration, there's a need of the cooperations. And we have this, our university, Children University, and also university in Korea, and we're working together for this one. And these are the projects that we're doing right now, how chain moving to the Manikarka, Ibiso, even Kathmandu, which is the Tarai area, very close to Rajviras, Saptari. And we also provide this training program to the school teacher and teach them how to upload the contents there, and also how this instruction strategy can be made. And because we have the R&D center at our university, we always do research. And also, as Dr. Poon has said, now we're also in process of how can we make these boxes by ourselves. That is the big challenge, but we're working on that. And this is for the grade 3 and grade 5. So we have done this one we made the digital form of these two texts, and we are working on that. So the same here, learning in 9 school, you can see the hair and this one. So this is how we are doing the innovation. Now let me move little different is learning. We also have a smart health system, because we do have medical hospital, that is our Kathmandu University Hospital, and we are working on this smart health system because that hospital we have more than 20 outreach centers. Outreach center, because the philosophy of our hospital is, why don't we go to the door of the patient rather than asking them to come to the hospital? So based upon that philosophy and the principle, we do have more than 20 outreach centers in the remote area, and we are working on this one. smart pad systems, we have the cloud systems, and this is the and it's also satellite hospital and sonography and all the things that we're working on that. And also we are thinking of, as Dr. Poon has said, of using the drone as a different university center for just medical, because medical drugs supply. So this is what we're doing at our university as an innovation. Now finally the conclusion, let me spend a couple of more minutes in the conclusion part. We have missed the revolution. When the world was enjoying the agricultural revolution, we missed that. When the Europe was moving up for the industrial revolution, we missed that. Now there is IT revolution. And I have listened the interview of the Jack Ma. He was telling once, every revolution has a 50 years duration. It's already 20 years. We have 30 years time. IT revolution. Let us not miss that. If you miss that revolution, our kids, they will not forgive us. So this is and that is the fact. We have to realize ICT or the technology is only one solution to make a country for the nation building. Yes, and also we have to have the academician from the school, university, college for the research. Let's see the success story. I always give the example of the East Asian success story. Let's say Japan, Korea, Taiwan. They are just brought up. And one of the success factors is they involve the university. They involve the academician. They involve the research experts. So let us not ignore that fact to our country. And as I told you that it is possible for all the addressing all the 17 goals. Though the goal 14 is underwater, it may not be much relevant for us, but remaining goals are can address all by the ICT. Let's work together. We are always open, and we are pretty much sure that if we work together, we can do. We can do. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Pokharel. We have a lot of information